All right, we're back at it again. Ready to go into the next trial day.
Oh, good. June 16th, 9:52 a.m., District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2. This is it. The big day. Did you get any sleep?
Yeah, I went to bed at 1 a.m. or so.
Oh, what time did you wake up?
3 a.m.
That's only 2 hours. Apollo. This is a real conversation.
Don't talk to me.
But at least you have me.
Yeah, at least the trained lawyer has a 15-year-old in a magician's outfit. Yeah, that's great. That's great. It makes my confidence skyrocket.
And the amazing Mr. Hat.
Great, even better. Even better. Thank you. Thank you.
Here's looking at you, kid.
I think this is Phoenix, if I'm not mistaken.
Good luck today, Apollo.
That voice.
Hey, get any sleep?
No. Mr. Wright.
I was going out of my mind with boredom, so I signed myself out earlier today.
Yeah, from being in the hospital for a sprained ankle. Like, he definitely lied, right? He has like a broken ankle or worse, right?
Oh, yeah, he's got like, his ribs are messed up.
Yeah, he's like got full body bruising that he's just covering up with his like sweatsuit. His leisure suit.
Yeah. Somehow that place makes fake piano playing. Somehow that place makes fake piano playing at the endocrine pasta joint seem almost fun. Daddy, do you know who Prosecutor Gavin's witness is today? Take a guess. How about Little Plum?
Oh, that would be fun.
Oh, yeah. That Sherman tank of a mom? Nope. Guess again. That's too bad. You know, speaking of moms, you need to find me a new mommy one of these days, Daddy.
Yeah, get on it.
It's like 10 a.m. on a Tuesday.
Yeah. No, it's way too early for this conversation for Phoenix.
It's barely morning and you're at it already, Druzy.
Okay, see, this is why I don't buy their father-daughter relationship. So, Mr. Wright, do you know who the prosecution's witness is?
Alita Tiala, your client's fiancé.
Fucking perfect. Great. She's gonna be a witness? Great. Fine. My day was great.
But that seems odd. Why would she testify against her own fiancé?
Trucy. Sweetheart. Darling. Please keep having faith in people.
Trucy, she's bad. You have to wonder what Gavin's up to.
Something's going down today. That much is clear.
Well, not to worry. I've got my panties back.
Great. So you can make any shitty evidence disappear. Got it.
Or conjure new false evidence.
Oh, great. No, that's the last thing I need.
If we can't find a killer, I'll pull one out of there.
No, Trucy. What did I tell you about false evidence? Never again.
This one's not false evidence. This one's a cover-up. A conspiracy.
Great. This sounds fantastic. Might as well happen.
June 17th, 10 a.m., District Court, Courtroom number 4.
Court is now in session for the trial of Walkie Kataki again. The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Prosecution is warmed up and it's a sold-out house.
It's a sold-out house? Jesus.
I forgot.
You forgot?
I forgot. I blocked it out.
What, that he's like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. Very well. To recap, While yesterday's witness seemed more guilty than any other party,
Guilty of panty snatching?
we did find out one thing for certain. There were 3 people in the park at the time of the murder. The witness, the victim, and the defendant.
Correct, Herr Judge. And today, I'd like to do something a little new age. I'd like to look at this horrible crime scene from the outside. What have we been doing this whole time?
I don't know. The outside. The outhouse that you keep referencing.
The acquisition of the murder weapon. The preparation for the act. Our poor defendant told all, you see. To his betrothed.
His betrothed?
His fiancée, Herr Judge. His partner for life with no chance for parole.
Okay, I'm pretty sure that's what they call divorce, but sure. Very well. You may show the, lucky lady to the stand. There she is. That bitch.
Your name and occupation, Fräulein.
Alida Tiala. My occupation is future wife.
Traditional values. Sure.
No, Judge, she wants to be a trophy wife.
She does want to be a trophy wife. That's the traditional value I respect.
I mean, a big mood.
Yeah, no, that's respectable.
Yeah.
Too many brides these days can't even weave baskets blindfolded, underwater.
Is that a...
Yet you're here today as a witness for the prosecution? Doesn't bode well for your future trophy wife status, TBH.
To be honest, I didn't want to testify at first. But I couldn't hide the truth.
Honesty. Another admirable trait.
Fräulein, is it true that on the day of the crime, the defendant, Walkie-Talkie, confessed his plans? His plans for murder?
Yes.
The witness will please give her testimony to the court. All right.
Bum, bum, bum.
Walkie's plan.
It was the day that the family health checkup results came back. When Walkie found out that Dr. Maractus had lied, he flew into a rage. I'll teach him, he said. He took one of the family's pistols. And you already know what happened that night. I just don't see how anyone but Walkie could have done it.
Sure you don't, bitch. So the pistol did belong to the Kitaki family then?
Yes, with regard to this, an investigation is underway at the Kitaki mansion on charges of the possession of illegal firearms.
And the bullet that took the victim's life, was it?
Fired from the pistol the defendant procured? Yes, this has been proven. How can you prove something like that?
Oh, my favorite Ace Attorney trope. We're about to make an appearance. Bullets carry marks from the barrel that fired them, called rifling marks.
Rifling marks? Think of them as being a gun's fingerprints, left on every bullet it fires.
Take a drink, everyone. The fucking fingerprints of the gun. Yippee.
Wait, is this an Ace? Do they refer to this as the fingerprint of the gun in like every game?
Like literally every game. Like every single one. The other one that they like to bring up is gunpowder residue.
At what point do we start assuming that the audience knows about rifling marks?
Like, I don't know. This game loves its tutorials, so it's just like, no, we're just gonna tell you again, just in case.
Okay.
So.
Oh, okay.
All
right. And when did you first hear about Walkie's plan?
It was the day of the murder. I should have stopped him. I just didn't think he would actually do it.
Very well. The defense may begin the cross-examination.
All right, cross-examination time. Walkie's playing. Let's
All
go.
Okay. Let's
right.
go.
Yeah. So the day family health checkup results came back. Okay. Oh, we have the bracelet up top.
Ooh, we can already use
That's
the
always
bracelet.
fun.
Ooh.
That's always fun. All right. So, Marcus lied. I'll teach him. His pistols.
It looks like the only time she changed her
Sure.
posture at all was on the other one.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah.
I'm not sure because like sometimes they just like leave that there
Uh-huh.
as an option once you get it.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure we have to press on this one because there's definitely a possibility that someone else could have done it.
Yeah, because we found those shoe prints by the side of the cart.
Yeah.
All right, hold it. How can you say that for certain? How?
Hair forehead. You will refrain from badgering the Fräulein. It was the defendant, Walkie, was it, who took the pistol from his home. We know this for a fact now.
I suppose we do.
So, how could anyone else have used this pistol to shoot the victim? They could not. Simple logic, yeah?
That does seem to be the case. Does the defense have anything to say regarding this point? Could someone else have used that pistol?
I mean, like, yeah, there had to be another. Come on.
Based on your testimony, there was clearly another. One other person had access to that pistol.
What's this?
Interesting. Let's ask the defense then. Tell the court who this other person with access was.
Oh dear, I wonder who it could have
Oh
been.
my gosh, could it have been her because she was also at the mansion and also saw him that same night and therefore he could have physically handed her the gun?
Yeah, or she could have stolen it from him or like just been around. Like, fuck. All right. Anyway.
Yeah, any.
Take that. Well, of course. I mean you, Miss Tiala.
Me? But why?
You were quite clear when you told the court you heard about the pistol from the defendant on the day of the murder. In other words, you knew what he was planning.
Let me get this straight.
Okay, well, that's
Well,
yeah.
Uh-huh.
starting off bad.
Good luck there, buddy. You intend to tell us that this lady stole the pistol from her fiancé
Yes,
and killed a man in cold blood on his behalf?
absolutely. Have you seen her anyway?
Yeah, that's what we're doing here. I've heard of people doing strange things for love, but this?
It does seem a bit unfathomable, to be sure. I'm all for romance and for supporting your partner in life, to be sure. But I think I would hesitate at murder. I'd hope you do more than hesitate. But what if a different connection could be proven? A connection between the witness and the victim? We might find that she had a personal motive beyond wanting to help her fiancé.
That would put things in a slightly different light. What possible connection are you suggesting here? You know what I'm starting to think? I'm starting to think that the police never looked inside that safe.
It really would not surprise me. Have you seen the state of the police here?
No, I don't think they do their job at all.
I have evidence showing a connection between the witness, Miss Tiala, and the victim.
All right. I think the chart.
I think the chart, yeah.
Yeah.
Signed by nurse, it's Alita Tiala.
Yeah.
That looks like a medical chart. Found inside a safe at the Maractus Clinic. I'd like to draw the court's attention to the names written on the chart. What? Miss Tiala, why is your name on this chart?
Ooh, victory music.
Well, care to explain the meaning of this, Miss Tiala?
I'm not sure what you mean by meaning, Mr. Justice.
Our warm little fiancé just froze over.
I was on staff at the clinic until half a year ago. It was boring, so I quit. That's all. Is there a problem with that?
Ms. Tiala, you testified that you had no connection to the victim.
And I don't. Now.
Now?
I quit half a year ago, didn't I? So there's no connection. Let me guess. You're the kind of guy who can't rest until he knows every last detail of his girlfriend's past. Am I right?
That's not true at all. Why, I embrace the ones I love past flaws and... Listen, there's no connection now, doesn't fly in a court of law.
Doesn't fly?
She's one tough nut.
Oh my God. Apollo's worst enemy. Ladies talking back to him.
Yeah, he doesn't like...
Can't.
She probably feels right at home with the Katakis.
Yeah.
You left your job at the Maractus Clinic, true, but you remained connected somehow. Very well, Mr. Justice. Show us evidence that proves the witness is still connected to the Maractus Clinic. I mean, like her shoe.
The shoes, right?
Sure.
This is the.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. That we
Yeah,
found
like,
at the-
yeah, her shoes.
Yeah.
These sandals were found in the Maractus Clinic lobby. They're yours, aren't they?
Well, who knows? I'm sure there's a lot of people with those sandals.
So sorry, Fräulein, but your act isn't working. Your moment of hesitation just now cost you.
What's with you? I thought you were on my side.
Perhaps you are unaware that toes leave toe prints. I'm sorry, the line threw me because I forgot that toe prints are a thing in this game.
Yeah, well, there are toe prints in real life as well, too, if you look at your toes.
I know, but I don't like thinking about it. A simple analysis of these sandals will reveal all.
Well, now we see your true colors. I was wrong to cooperate with you from the beginning. I just wanted you to help get Walkie back on the straight and narrow.
This court thinks you need to worry less about Walkie and more about yourself, bitch. It sounds as though we need to hear a bit more about your story. Your sandals were found in the entrance to the clinic, which means you went there on the day of the murder.
Well, there's little point in denying it.
Very well. The witness will tell us about this visit. Why did you go to the Maractus Clinic that day?
The Maractus Clinic.
Dun dun dun.
I did go to the clinic that day. My first time in half a year since I quit in January. I went to warn him. After all, I knew Walkie had the pistol. The doctor always was a timid man. Too timid to admit his own mistake. Why else would I have gone? I'm not hiding any dark secrets. I wanted to tell him to be careful as an old friend.
Uh-huh.
By mistake, you mean the mistake we heard about from the defendant. The botched operation.
He was a timid, small, weak, pathetic little man, but I never wished him harm. I just thought I should, let him know,
That does make sense.
Yes, but there is still one thing which does not.
What's that, Prosecutor Gavin?
The sandals left in the lobby, of course. We can assume that she wore these sandals to the clinic, yeah? Then why did she not wear them home? If it were me, I would have worn them home. Yeah, a very simple question.
Yeah.
I would have worn those sandals home, too.
Clavier and the judge just rocking these sandals. I love
They're
it.
good sandals. I appreciate they know a good pair of shoes.
Right.
So why were the sandals left behind?
Ugh, you pointed out the contradiction before me. Stop stealing my job.
There's probably a good explanation for this, right, Miss Tiala? Say, for instance, there happened to be a similar pair of sandals which you wore home by mistake?
Actually, that's right. I'm impressed, Mr. Gavin.
Oh, it's nothing. There's, after all, no other possible explanation. Yeah, a forehead?
Oh, what the? No fair. She's filling the holes in her testimony. Wish he'd fill another hole. Anyway. The defense may begin the cross-examination.
That's why you're losing. Keep your head in the game.
Look, he beat me. He beat me to that one.
Gotta keep your head in the game.
Oh, the Maractus Clinic. All right. So, this one, obviously, went to warn him. After all, pistol, that's correct. Doctor always was a timid man. Didn't to admit his own mistake. Why else would I have gone? That seems suspicious.
Yeah, I think you are hiding dark secrets, my dude.
I mean, you would have gone because you have a personal interest in this, maybe?
What about... What's the next testimony before we present that?
Let's see. I wanted to tell him to be careful as an old friend.
Okay.
That one's like, this reasoning. We could press this one.
Yeah, let's
See?
press it. See what we get, if we get anything added.
No dark secrets, eh?
What? Look at me however you want, Mr. Justice. You won't find a thing. There's nothing inside this head.
She's hiding something. I know it. I must have some evidence that proves it too.
Okay, so yeah, we need to
Yeah.
present something on this. You're free to think whatever you'd like. I went to that clinic with only one thought in mind. And then that is to...
Yeah.
Okay.
So I get the,
All right.
the medical chart because she was hiding Walkie's condition from him.
Yeah, clearly.
Yeah.
Objection! This chart was found inside a safe in the doctor's office.
Yes.
Why would this one chart be in that safe? Miss Tiala, you know why it was, don't you? Mind filling me in? Dr. Maractus didn't have the leisure of making mistakes. That's why he wrote up a false report and kept the truth locked away.
Bad hair doctor.
And this is where you come in, Miss Tiala. The nurse who filed this chart was you, which means you knew about Walkie's failed operation. Interesting. You were in the same position as Dr. Maractus. Kind of makes it hard to claim no connection, doesn't it?
You're bold for a novice, I'll give you that. Mr. Justice, you must know I was only a nurse. The doctor is responsible for the chart's contents. I'm just a stupid nurse. I don't know anything.
Boy, she's really something.
She's a piece of work.
I'm enjoying her.
This chart business seems to be quite important. Please amend your testimony accordingly.
Too bad, little attorney. Uh-oh.
Oh.
There it goes again. My bracelet's reacting again.
What is it, Apollo?
I'm just really concerned about jewelry right now. I felt my bracelet vibrate just now.
Your bracelet?
Yeah, I didn't even know it had a vibrate function.
It's a Fitbit.
Just like yesterday. Like you said. I think this is you.
Yeah, when a witness is unsure of something, their nervous habit gives them away. But I can't see anything, Apollo.
Then what's my bracelet reacting to?
Wait, maybe. Yes, that has to be it.
What has to be it?
Your senses, Apollo. They must be sharper than mine.
I literally just learned how to do this like 2 months ago. I did it once. Huh?
I can't see it, but you can sense it.
I don't know about that, Trucy. I don't have some kind of special power or anything. Definitely not a shonen protagonist.
You are a protagonist. Listen to me, Apollo. You're the protagonist, which means your power is more powerful.
Clearly.
There's a weak point somewhere in Miss Tiala's testimony. There's a weak point. It's glowing. You have to hit it with a boomerang. But we don't know what her nervous habit is.
Well, then, what do we do?
You have to perceive it yourself, Apollo, with your eyes and with your senses.
Oh, thank you. That helps me so much, Trucy. You're a fucking genius. Great, that narrows it down to 2 of my senses.
You could smell it, I suppose.
I guess I could sniff out the truth or something. All right, well, then it's up to me and my bracelet. That's not a sentence I thought I'd be saying at 3 a.m. when I woke up. I don't know why, but the bracelet helps. Also, the insane amount of coffee I'm on. Like, are we sure that it's not just vibrating because he's just shaking so fast?
Yeah, I'm imagining that he's having one of those, like, you go to the coffee shop and you get, like, 5 shots of espresso and you just dunk some milk in it and you're like, yeah, this is fine.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Yeah.
There is actually an attorney in a previous game who, like, drank 17 cups of coffee during the trial.
That's bad for you kids.
Uh-huh. Yeah, well, he's an older gentleman. He's already lost so much in life, so he's just like, I'm just gonna drown in coffee.
Okay, yeah.
It's great. Anyway, somehow touching it helps me focus, which is what I say about other things.
Uh-huh.
Let's give it a shot and bring down that testimony. Okay. So, now we can use the magic thing.
The magic bracelet.
I actually think we should use it here.
Okay, yeah.
Time to perceive. So not throat. Oh, got it.
It's her ring, right?
It's her ring.
Yeah. She fiddles with her engagement ring.
She sure does. Gotcha! Why go to the clinic for a half-year-old chart now, you ask? But you know why you would go now, don't you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It was quite clear, Miss Tiala. You have a nervous habit. The moment you said the word now, you used your right thumb to fiddle with your ring.
What?
She was unsure. I saw it. Now. That's the key word. The chart wasn't a part of your past. It was a clear and present threat.
That's ridiculous. Why, if that were the case, I would have 6 months to do something about it.
Indeed. Which means something happened quite recently. Something to make that chart a problem for you now. I've got her on the ropes now. I can feel it. Time to strike the killing blow. Metaphorically speaking, with evidence.
With the chair, Apollo with the chair.
With the steel chair! Miss Tiala, there's no use trying to hide it. The chart became a threat to you now because of this. Probably the family checkup report?
The family checkup report, yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna guess. Take that! A health checkup report belonging to the defendant. The Katakis are trying to get out of the business. The health checkup this month was their first ever. What did you think when you heard about this?
Oh, nothing. Why should I think anything?
Oh, I would think you were positively beside yourself. Because you were afraid. You knew what Walkie's chest X-ray would reveal. A full half year had passed since the operation. You thought you were home free. When the chart came back to haunt you.
Ooh. I'm imagining the chart like a ghost
Yeah, right.
floating around.
That's all, Your Honor. What just happened?
Good question, buddy.
Did the witness just admit to lying? I've never seen that before in this whole...
Literally yesterday, my good
No,
man.
I've never seen this before in my whole career.
I sensed it.
Why didn't
Did
you
you?
say... I literally sensed it. I have a magic bracelet, but, I sensed it.
There was a great aura emanating from hair forehead.
Okay, I put on deodorant, I swear.
Very cool.
Thank you for admitting that I'm cool.
Once. Cool. Once. 5 seconds ago. That's it. So the lady was lying, it seems.
That's correct. She said she had no connection to the Maractus Clinic. But her connection was deep indeed. A bit too deep. If the Katakis got a hold of this chart with her name, she'd be finished. Isn't that right, Miss Tiola?
You guessed it.
Order! Order! I did it! I broke her testimony!
Yeah, you did your job. Amazing, Apollo. I didn't see it at all.
Hey, I heard that comment. Fuck!
Daddy was right about you.
Wait!
Miss Tiola?
It's true. That chart was bad news for me. That's why I went to meet the doctor that day. But that's all. I told him about Walkie and went home.
It appears this cross-examination is far from over.
God damn it! What?
She hid the truth from us, this is clear, yet it is not clear that this truth has anything to do with the case at hand.
Oh my god, what is it gonna take?
Proof?
I guess evidence is everything. Very well, the witness will add this to her testimony, and we'll have a bit more cross-examination. We're so close.
You're still close. Keep on her, Apollo.
You got it, boss.
All right, so I think we will pick up with this cross-examination next time.
Okay.
Bye.